Being a listed company, having large and stable owners has helped us when expanding our business internationally. I am Anders Danielsson, President and CEO of the Skanska Group. Skanska is one of the world's largest construction and project development companies. Our heritage reaches back to when we were founded back in 1887. Since the start, we have been a progressive company in the forefront of the construction and development sector. Speaking about milestones, back in the 50s and 60s, we went for projects globally, building power plants and other large projects all over the world. As an example, we actually moved the Abu Simbel temple in Egypt to save it from flooding Nile River. At the time, we also became a listed company on the Stockholm Stock Exchange. In the 70s, we went to build our first large projects in the US, subway systems in both New York and Washington, D.C. Today, the US is our largest and fastest growing construction market. To get the complete picture, we have a large presence in Sweden, other parts of the Nordics, and our home markets in Central Eastern Europe and the UK. In total, we have a diversified and balanced portfolio of projects with exposure to several geographies, segments, and sectors. Being a listed company, having large and stable owners has helped us when expanding our business internationally, both in Europe and in the US, where we acquired large local companies in the 80s and 90s. It has brought stability, lending us a steady hand on the journey in achieving our goals. It also raises the bar, demanding stricter routines and governance, making us a more operational, efficient company over time. Being listed on Nasdaq Stockholm increases the liquidity in our share and makes sure that our investors will have a continuously updated view of the company. And besides being a well-known company for equity investors globally, it facilitates our access to the debt market. It also helps us to attract and retain the best employees in the construction sector. All permanent Skanska employees are offered an opportunity to become shareholders through our employee ownership program. Combined, they are one of the largest owners, which both increases the interest in our performance and shows their long-term commitment in the company. We have been innovating and shaping societies around the world for more than a century now. Designing and building for more efficient cities and bringing climate-smart energy solutions to the market that will have a long-term impact is a part of our DNA. Personally, I appreciate visiting our projects. The lasting impact we have on our society, improving our way of life, is the most gratifying part of our daily operations. Our US business was founded back in the early 70s, and the construction stream now accounts for approximately half of the group. We have approximately 6,500 employees in the US, generating a revenue of above $7 billion in 2023. That makes us one of the largest construction companies in the country, measured in revenue. We have a strong presence both in civil and building construction, in strategic segments and selected geographies along the East Coast and the West Coast. In commercial development, we focus on growing cities like Seattle, Boston, Washington, D.C., and Houston. In construction, we build heavy infrastructure like roads and bridges, social infrastructure such as universities, hospitals, airports, and digital infrastructure such as data centers, which is a fast-growing segment when AI and data storage is booming. As some highlights, we have built and rehabilitated many bridges and airports in the US, connecting people and societies. Also, many parts of the subway system on Manhattan, including the fantastic Oculus. We have renovated the UN building and have future-proofed parts of the coastline. In LA, we have built the regional connector and the new beautiful 6th Street Viaduct The list is long. I can continue all day. There is a continuously increasing demand for sustainable solutions. For example, decarbonization, resilience, circularity, and biodiversity are on top of mind among clients and investors. This is very much at the core of our operations, driving innovation and efficiency, increasing the value for both our clients and the society and our investors. For 2030, we should have achieved 70% reduction of carbon in our own operations compared to the base year. At year-end 2023, we had achieved 60%, so we are on our way and making good progress, partnering up with the other large players surrounding our industry. As of last year, sustainability is also a part of our remuneration program, strengthening the focus throughout the organization to continue to innovate and progress.